What's up, guys? It's Totentons, and welcome to Totentons Wild Kingdom. For those of you just joining us, today we're teaching poodles how to fly. What? Oh, my bad. Wrong show, guys, so let's start over. What's up, guys? It's Totentons back with another Kingdom of Loathing video. Today, what we're going to do is a 2-day softcore standard run. That's for the 2018 standard year. So we're going to do it in 2 days. It's not too difficult. Pretty much anybody should be able to do it without necessarily having all the items of the month. The only one that's really crucial, well, the genie bottle, I would say is, but aside from that, you would also want to definitely have the source terminal. If you don't have the source terminal, you could still do the writing desk trick by pulling wishes if you really wanted to. It's going to be kind of expensive. There's other ways to copy too. You could use print screen buttons or the boomerang from the love tunnel, but the writing desk trick is really what's going to speed it up the most. So before we ascend, we're going to switch our cowboy boots over to the grizzled bear skin, which I just did. And then we're going to hit ascend. And we should enter into Valhalla. Apparently I didn't use the chest of the Boner Dagon first. Alright, so from Pet Heaven, I think I'm going to do a Seal Clubber. So we could grab the Astral Mace just so we have something in case we want to use Better Up. For the Dalai Lama, of course, we're going to take the Astral 6-pack. And then let's hardcore perm a couple more skills. And then we'll head over to the Bureau. We're going to choose normal, leave it at Seal Clubber, Standard, and Mongoose, and hit once more into the breach. For real. We'll let Mafia do its thing. And so, looks like my fastest is so far only 2 days, 420 turns. That's only number 44 on the leaderboard. So definitely not super optimal. But what I'm hoping to show you guys is that you can do this too without investing, your entire day into doing the run each day. So yeah, it looks like 420 I did as a sorcerer, and I had a pretty long one before that as an accordion thief at 481, and then the one right before this that I just ascended from was a disco bandit that we did 433 turns. And let's see, my previous Seal Clubber for this year was 469. So let's see if we can get under 420. That would be nice. First thing we'll do is unlock our briefcase. I'm not going to talk too much about alternative strategies for when you don't have the items of the month, other than what I already mentioned about the copies for the writing desk. That's going to be the big one that's going to help you standard 2 days. The only other thing really you got to worry about is getting the third tower key. But in softcore, it's not really a concern because all you got to do, if you don't have a way to get it, normally is pull a daily dungeon malware and use that in the daily dungeon, and that will get you your third fat loot token. So now that we got a briefcase unlocked, let's head over to the horsery. And either the dark horse or the crazy horse, usually the best ones. The crazy horse is kind of random though, but 16% muscle is pretty decent. So I'm going to go with that for the moment. And then let's grab our cowboy boots from the LT&T office, and that should be a plus 50% muscle buff. So that's going to be helpful. And then let's head over to the clan district. We're going to visit the VIP lounge, go to the foundry and grab our fish hatchet. Of course, we'll use it first to get those planks, and then we'll equip that sucker. Let's go over to our fortune teller. And you may as well do your consults with a clan member. And then we're also going to grab the one from our guild master, Gunther, and that is going to give us Gunther the Thou, which is 100 turns of +5 muscle stats per fight, muscle plus 100%, and maximum HP plus 50%, which is going to really help our survivability as we pump our monster level up. Let's put on our snow globe on the offhand for now. We'll summon pants in a second here. And let's put on each of those. Alright, let's quickly here see which item we need for our pants. Is it the succulent marrow? I believe for muscle stats, it's either the succulent marrow, 5 of those for the plus 25% muscle stats per fight, or that you can get the firecrackers for slightly less, which is, yeah, +3 muscle stats per fight for 3 firecrackers. It's the synthetic marrow, that's what we're looking for. So let's grab some of that. We're going to need 5 of them. And then we'll hit the Toot Oriole. Grab the letter from King Ralph, use it, and use our Pork Elf Goodies sack. Let's head to our storage. We're going to pull a facsimile dictionary, infinite bacon machine, and those 5 marrows to start. Let's auto sell the facsimile dictionary. Go ahead and create our bitchin' meat car. And hop back over to the fortune teller real quick here. Send another consult. Head to the desert beach. And let's grab our antique accordion. We'll set up our mood real quick here. We're going to, instead of quiet desperation, we'll do quiet determination. And we've got big, and then we got our buffs to raise our monster level and reduce our combat encounters. Alright, so let's summon some pants real quick here. We'll do alignment muscle. We'll do stench so we can deal with the guano junction. Bacon stone, so it's -3 MP to use skills. We'll do the self-respect. And then the synthetic marrow, that's plus 25% to all muscle gains. And then let's put on some pants. Alright, let's hit our garbage tote. And we'll get a wad of use tape for the moment here. We're going to want to use a garbage shirt pretty soon. But not yet. Might as well open up the Astral 6-pack. Let's use our daily affirmation. Let's get our monster control device set to 10. And let's grab our gelatinous cubeling for the moment here. We'll head on back to the clan district and do that 3rd consult real quick. And let's see what we got so far. Some more mysterious box action here. Do not open until late February. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's past February. Maybe they mean later than February. I don't know. Alright, so let's grab some chewing gum. We'll do like 13 of them. That should get us enough stuff to get us our turtle totem and saucepan. We'll leave it to Mafia to run the rest of breakfast real quick here. Alright, we will educate, extract, and digitize. Enhance substats. Set our inquiry to stats, because by tomorrow we're not going to want that monster level. So we don't need to go with monsters. And we'll cast that in a little bit here. Let's head over to the Tunnel of Love. Alright, we'll enter the tunnel, fight the Enforcer, and didn't quite get him that time. We're going to grab the Cardigan, fight the Engineer, and we'll take her out. We'll get the Lobotomy, and then we'll fight the Equivocator, and we'll take him out as well. Maybe. Alright, let's just do the Boomerang. And let's check the guide and see what our Calculate the Universe looks like. Alright, 42 to get the Wharf Rat Orc to Yellow Ray. 48 to get +3 adventures. We're going to need a little bit more MP to be able to cast Disintegrate. Alright. We'll enter in the number 42, which is the meaning of life in the universe. And that sucked. Strange. I must have forgotten something, because normally that works out. Let's drop our Aria for a second here. Take off our shirt. And we'll drop that monster level for a second too. Alright, we'll give that another shot. Alright, so that cost us 3 adventures. Well, 4. 3 that we should have gotten from Calculate the Universe. Alright, let's put the Cardigan back on. Rubber Genie Bottle. We're going to do a writing desk. And we'll fight it, of course. Digitize. And let's just throw a boomerang at it so we can get it out of the way quicker. Let's hit the council. Alright, let's put our mood back on. And then we'll head on over to the Snow Joe. Alright, I just had to close out Mafia and refresh it because it wasn't loading anything. Alright, so we're back in. We're going to hit the Snow Joe. We're going to go to the control console, set it to Moxie. What is that one? Ooh, that's nice. Maybe we should go try to kill the Witch's King real quick. Actually, let's go take care of that ghost. We're going to open up the Madness Bakery by visiting the Armory and Liggery. Alright, we got our 11-foot pole. Let's head back to the combat training snowman. Alright, let's put that snow globe back on. We use a couple of those blobs and then restore our HP. Alright, let's head to our briefcase real quick here and examine that. Let's attempt to examine it anyway. There we go. Alright, we'll want to switch over to 100 damage absorption. I think I'll do prismatic instead of plus weapon damage. Alright, let's hit the combat training snowman. We should be almost there to getting those pick-o-matic lockpicks. We can ditch this cubling for the rest of the run. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's switch over to our Rockin' Robin for the moment. And let's go to our Mumming Trunk. And we're going to dress our Rockin' Robin up as St. Patrick. Alright, let's just give this a shot. See if we die right away or not. Probably should have dropped our monster level first, right? There we go. We got the Dented Scepter, which is plus 5 muscle stats per fight, regenerate 5 to 10 HP per adventure, muscle plus 50%, and etc. So we'll put that on the offhand. And then we'll go back to our Witch's Set We'll examine the shrink ray. We'll do the rook this time. And let's wipe him out, probably. We'll use that Greek fire. And then we'll visit our garbage tote. We'll assemble a shirt. We'll put that on. And then let's put on a good helmet. We'll just do the seal skull helmet for the moment. Grab our updated quest from the council. Go to the big mountains, the space gate, get a vaccine. Anytime now. We're going to get an emotional vaccine. The machine asks you to lean closer to it, and then when you do, it slaps you in the face. That's what you get for trusting me, it says. Alright, so let's head to the distant woods. Actually, did we? We did not. Go back to our witches set first. And let's do the daily challenge. And that should buff up our Robin pretty well. Alright, that takes him up to 36 pounds. We'll go do 5 combats here. A werewolf. Alright, let's do one more. Oh, there we go. We got the stream. March to the marsh. Alright, rather than do any more combats there, we're going to pull some stench jellies. And we only had 2 in storage, so we'll buy a few. Let's grab a few. Pull 2 more. And then let's go ahead and use the stench jelly. We'll go back to the spooky forest. There we go. Explore the stream. Squeeze into the cave. Do another stench jelly. Kill that fool writing desk. You should have known better. Brave the dark thicket. Investigate the dense foliage. Insert coin to continue. We'll do another one. And we'll follow the old road. Talk to the hunter this time. Sell him our single bar skin. Buy a tree. Take our leave. There we go. So we got the hidden temple opened up. Normally if it was on hardcore, I usually try to delay this until I can farm a little bit of the jelly from the hippies, just to cut down that, because that can take quite a while to get that hidden temple open sometimes. Alright, let's go back to the Council of Loathing. And then let's assemble a clover. And then let's enter the bat hole. Hit Guano Junction. Confirm that we do indeed want to use that clover. Let's see what we can do to up our item drops. We'll go ahead and do all of those. Let's visit our Aston Martin and see. Yeah, we don't need that. Then we'll purchase a buff. And let's drive observantly. And then we'll do a squint. Alright, so that puts our item drops at 568, and our next wandering monster shouldn't be for too turns, so we should be good to go here. We're going to fight a bean bat, wipe him out, and we didn't get a sonar and a biscuit, even though our item drops were almost 600. Bad luck. Let's just do another one. There we go. And then we'll hit the boss bat's lair. You may want to save the boss bat's lair until you have a source to increase your meat drops if you're hurting for meat. But we sold that facsimile dictionary, so we're not doing too bad. Let's just quickly here see if there's anything. Yeah, there's a few things here we can do. Let's go ahead and cast Ode and drink that meteorite. Might as well down that iced plum wine while we're here. And we'll eat that Meteorio. Then we'll unaffect Ode. We'll cast that. Let's do it another time. And then let's head back over here, visit the work shed. We'll pay to get another buff. And then we'll switch to driving recklessly. Alright, let's go back to the boss bat's lair. And let's see if we can take this plus 144 monster level without dying. Should probably start extracting some source essence so that we have something to eat and drink in a little bit here. Alright, there's level 8. Oh, you know what? Stupid. Never set the radio back. We got 22 more combats out of that shirt before it falls apart. Alright, let's go visit the council. And then before I forget again, we're going to head over here to the big mountains and the Colosseum. And let's smash that hippie stone. Alright, let's visit our guild real quick. Grab that quest. Not going to do it yet though. Grab the trapper quest. Head to the typical tavern. Let's restore our HP. And then talk to Bart. Alright, we'll go downstairs. Let's explore the darkness. There's our first Rat King. We got 1 Tangle. 2 Tangles. Come on, Rat King. Just a bunch of drunken rats. Hey, we got a sealed blubber candle. That'll be helpful. I'm just letting Mafia automatically take us to the next unexplored square. As you can see, this is the pattern it goes to, and the faucet is lots of times right there. So if you just let Mafia do it, that's where it will take you. Okay, we'll go back to Bart, turn that in. let's go back here. We'll hit the goatlet real quick. Alright, there's another writing desk. Let's attack that. And we have one more writing desk to go. And that one is coming up in 29 turns. Alright, so there's the dairy goat. So we're going to sniff the goat. And there we go. We got all three of our goat cheese, and we're level 9. Let's hit the council. And we'll just do the leaflet, let Mafia run it for us. And of course, we chose to do it with stats. Alright, now we'll go to the Deep Frat Friars. Deep Frat Friars? Yeah. Grab that mission and hit the Dark Neck. Our combat encounters are at minus 26. I think we can do a little bit better than that. Let's go ahead and lay the smackdown on that pimp real quick. And then let's see what we got. So we could just switch to a Dark Horse and then probably some Chew Gum. I don't want to drive stealthily right now because I want to keep that. So yeah, let's go ahead and use the Chew Gum. Let's quickly head to Hank's. And see what we got for free pulls. Some motivators, some cream pies, rolls of toilet paper. Anybody else in here? Oh, I must have spelled that one wrong. Okay. Let's kill that pimp again. There's a Hell Ion. 10 more scraps on that shirt. And our monster level is still above 100. There's the dodecagram. Let's hit the Dark Elbow. There's a Demon Ninja, so we'll kill him. Let's go back over to our Witch's set real quick. Examine a Shrink Ray. Fight a Rook. Micro, Extract, and Lunge. Alright, use that Greek Fire. How are we doing on Hot Wings? 2. And Source Essence, we have 31. That's enough to eat for today. But we'll want to grab enough for tomorrow. Okay, come on. There we go. So we should be good on hot wings. And we have 5 more scraps on this shirt. There's the Eldritch Butter Knife. Then we'll hit the Dark Heart. Hopefully we can wrap this up in less than 7 turns before we start eating again. And what are we at? 51 adventures used so far. There's our box of birthday candles. We'll hit the Deep Fat Friar's Gate. Then let's grab the familiar buff from Brother Corsican. And we have about 18 adventures still before we're going to go to the outskirts of Cobb's Knob. And we have 10 turns till we get the next writing desk. Alright, so let's go to... No, we already grabbed all our quests from the council. Let's hit the crypt, and what we're going to do here... I didn't leave any cornucopias in my stock. Let's grab some of those. We'll just do 17 to start. Let's pull 1, and then we'll use it. And we'll make a gravy boat. Now let's put on the gravy boat. And let's hit the Defiled Niche. Trank Dart the Senile. Let's fuel up our car up to 50. And go back to the niche. Okay, we can't sniff the dirty old lick because we still have On the Trail active. But that's okay, because we will just Snoke Bomb or Spring-Loaded Bumper the other one. The Slick Lick. There we go. Three more scraps. Are we going to hit level 10 before that shirt disintegrates? That is the question. Getting pretty close. One more fight to go. Stupid urns. Alright, so our shirt just fell apart, so we're going to put our Love Eardigan back on. And we didn't quite make it to level 10 there. So we're going to cast Ode. And we'll drink 2 Hacked Gibsons. Let's head back. Oh, hold on there. Hold on. Let's go grab that Frigid Derringer first. Go back to the niche. And let's kill the lich. Alright, so we only have to kill one more to get this area cleared. So we may as well take him out right now. And let's see where we at. 59 adventures used. We got that writing desk coming up in 3 turns. Oh yeah, we still gotta kill the boss. Let's just hit the nook. Do a little nookie. We don't need those skulls. There's a spiky skeleton, so let's wipe him out. See if he gives us that evil eye. I think the evil eye is kind of like the Wi-Fi. We get free Wi-Fi at my house. Anytime I do anything wrong, she just gives me the eye. No evil eye from that one. Greedy bastard. Probably should have switched to our tout with the ninja outfit first. Yep. Alright, well, we got the writing desk coming up next, so we'll take care of that first. There we go. Let's go talk to Lady Spooky Raven. Talk to her again on the 2nd floor, and then let's restore HP and caress our genie bottle again. And this time, we're going to wish to fight a lobster frogman. Yeah, we could pull enough cornucopias to skip the whole war. We probably could do that. But I've already summoned him, so we're just going to kill the guy. Alright, let's take off that. Actually, we don't need to switch that hat. We'll go back to our garbage tote. And we'll get a wad of used tape. Alright, so I think we're high enough here that we can switch over to our exoskeleton at this point. How the hell do you spell that? Whatever. Alright. What are we doing here? Mumming trunk. And we'll do incredible self-esteem to extend that effect. Then we'll do that's not a knife. And what do we got? Oh yeah, right, we restarted Mafia at one point. So we're 3 turns away from that semi-rare window. Okay, so let's just dump a few turns here into the gallery. We could pull some more cornucopias and use some turkey blasters here. But I prefer to save those for a few of the areas that have delay twice. Just in case we need to get an item in that zone first, during the first 5. Is it even doing anything? Okay, there we go. Alright, let's go to the outskirts of Cobb's Knob now that we're within the semi-rare window. And this is one of the areas where you could use a turkey blaster. We have 2 sets of 5 turns of delay here. What I like to do is try to get the lunchbox. If I get it within the first 5, then we can use the turkey blaster and get the encryption key right away after the first set of delay is over. Of course, I could be wrong because I'm not optimal, just semi-optimal. All right. Yeah, we're about to pass into the second part of that delay, and still no writing desk. There's our second frogman, though. Okay, let's grab the sausage, so to speak. Well, literally, actually. And there's our lunchbox, finally. Right now, if we use a turkey blaster, we are wasting part of the window, though, because we're already in it. I'd rather save it for a, like the ground floor of the castle or something, if we can get the boning knife in time. Come on. All right. There we go. And let's head back to the inventory for a second there. I see somebody that I missed. Let's go turn the sausage in. And let's grab a few candles. Then we'll go to the Hermitage. Grab a couple of them. Oh, yeah, we should probably put a club on first, huh? We didn't get any of their figurines of seals yet, did we? Nope. Alright, so we'll save the other 2 seal fights just in case we get a figurine. How are we doing on our source essence? 49, and we've extruded 2, so we don't need that anymore. That should be enough for the rest of our run. Let's put the fish hatchet back on. Scepter's a club, right? Yeah, so let's actually swap hands here. Guess we didn't need to buy that astral mace. Let's go fight the other tentacle. Forest Village, Science Tent. Can I fight that tentacle you saved for Science? Please. And we may as well wrap up our Snow Joe too while we're over here doing free fights. Got 2 more to go. I like to save the free fights for when I switch over to my exoskeleton when I can. Just because you still get the X's and O's counters with those free fights. And we should have a couple witches. Yep, 2 witches fights still. I want to save those for a digitize. Alright, so we are at 78. Well, that's not accurate. We are at 81 turns played so far. We are level 10.5, almost to 11. We got a few quests to finish up here, and then we can start the level 10 quest. Still haven't done the pirate fledges either, but we're going to take a short break here, so make sure to come back for part 2 shortly here while we wrap up our first day of our 2-day hard softcore standard run.